How can you be more sustainable as a management consultant? Hi everyone, my name is Johannes and welcome to this channel. Welcome to Mastering Consulting. On this channel, I will share my own learnings and experience from my own current journey in management consulting to help you to become successful in consulting and also live a balanced life. And if you're new to this channel, then please make sure to subscribe to it. Also, please leave a thumb up and hit the bell button. This will help you that you don't miss any new video that can help you to improve your skills to become better in management consulting. And today we have a controversial but very important topic. We will talk about how can you be more sustainable as a management consultant. You see, the issue is that we as management consultants, we work in a service industry. And very often if the client, if they hire a project team, they want the consultants to work at their facilities. And this has several advantages. So first of all, the communication is much better if you work at the same place. Also, it's better because the consultants get a much better understanding of the business, because obviously if you work in the environment of the company, you get a better feeling about how the company really works and about the culture and the people as well. And third, you also as a client have more access to the consultants and also a better control of what they're actually doing. So this is another reason why clients want to have the consultants on their side. Well, the big issue is that this causes the consultants to travel a lot. So typically you have 2 flights every week, and that for the entire consulting team. And this is obviously not sustainable. So the big question is, can we actually be sustainable in management consulting? So I think there are definitely ways on how to be sustainable in management consulting. And today I want to talk about 5 ideas that will help you to reduce your CO2 footprint. So the first option is that you simply ask your client to do more home office or to work from your own office at your home location. So especially during COVID, it became more and more normal to do home office as a consultant. And I have seen working models recently that work pretty well. These were models where you had like 1 week on and 1 week off, which means that you work 1 week at the client's office and 1 week from home. And still, it was very easy to conduct those projects and they were equally successful than if you would work the entire time at the client's facilities. Another option would be that you only fly to the client for very important meetings, and this could also be an option. So just try to talk to your client and maybe he will accept to such terms. The second option that I see is that you take the train. So instead of flying, often it's a possibility, especially if you have domestic projects that are within your own country, it's very often possible to take the train instead of taking the flight. And this has several advantages. Of course, on the one hand, it's more environment friendly, but on the other hand, it's also more productive, because don't forget, flying in management consulting is very unproductive because it costs a lot of time to get to the airport, to get through security and so on. So you have much more time, you will be much more productive if you take the train. But again, this is only possible probably if you have shorter distances, so it highly depends on your project. The third option that I see is that you pay CO2 compensation. All the large airlines, they provide programs and they offer programs where you can pay for CO2 compensation, where they plant certain trees in certain areas to compensate for the CO2 emissions. I don't want to discuss how efficient those programs actually are, because there are several opinions on that, but this is another option that I see to kind of compensate for your CO2 emissions. Option number 4 that I see is that you talk to your staffing team and that you ask them to get staffed only on local projects. You see, most large consultancies, they have various offices on various different locations, and typically in those locations there is a lot of industry. So it will be possible for you to say to your staffing team that you only want to be staffed on projects that are within your area, because this helps you that you don't have to fly from one location to another one. So just talk to your staffing team and I'm sure that there will be options. Option number 5 that I see is that you do more sustainability projects. You see, at the moment, it's very common to hire consultants, to hire strategy consultants to do sustainability projects, because obviously sustainability is a huge topic and companies want to know how they can reduce their carbon footprint. And this is also a great opportunity for consultants to contribute to the sustainable development, because if you even save a small percentage of carbon emissions for a large corporate, this will have a huge impact and will definitely compensate for the flights that you're doing. Of course, I want to know what other ways you see for consultants to be more sustainable, so please leave it down in the comments. I know this is a very tough topic and it's very controversial, but I think we need to have this discussion. So if you like this video, if this brought value to you, then please subscribe to the channel, please leave a thumb up and hit the bell button. This will help you that you don't miss any new video that can help you to become more successful in management consulting. And with that being said, I wish you a great and successful day. Hope to talk to you soon. Goodbye, Johannes.